It is Saturday, and it's Memorial Weekend, and I thought I'd do a video about a certain topic that's been on my mind. It's about um, it's kind of hard to talk about. Just seems like lately, or it's been lately, that there's a lot of negativity. There's a lot of negativity in the world. There's so much hate in the world, and people just seem so much like angry at everybody. Everybody's angry and a bunch of haters. So say haters. Um, they have always have something to bitch about, something to whine about, something to moan and groan about. Um, they find a lot of people find nothing good in this world. I mean, look at our news. Our news on the freaking TV every day. All you hear about is mass shootings, tornadoes, sinkholes, if North Korea is going to nuke us or not, or and things like that. Yeah, I know. Once in a while they'll have a positive message in the news, but usually it's grim and it's depressing, and you always hear about a shooting here and a shooting there, a tornado here and a tornado there, hurricanes, tsunamis, um, people hurting people, and it's just like, where is the positive here? There has to be some positive in this world. I mean, something to look forward to in life. And then you realize, I guess that's what appeals to the mass negativity. People like the shock and awe of, oh, that happened. That is so interesting. And it's usually something negative, like, um, an example, people looking at a car crash. I don't know, but it's like, it's always been that thing, like, people look, whenever they hear a crash, they look, and usually it's the what I call the car crash appeal. It's negative, but somehow it always ends up on the news. I guess that's why a lot of people I know don't watch the news, because it's so negative, and a lot of people I know are stopping just don't watch the news, or have stopped watching the news and watch something funny. Big Bang Theory is on, like, the next channel, Comedy Central, Family Guy. Um, but the world is full of negative emotion and negative feelings, and a bunch of haters. Yeah, and especially on the internet, there's a bunch of haters, trolls, and people with negative messages, like online bullies, um, going onto people's Facebooks, Twitter accounts, YouTubes, blogs, wherever a hater can go, they'll be there. Unfortunately, there are no laws against assholes getting internet. Um, I know that would sound harsh, but there are some people who use the internet just like they used the playgrounds when they were young. It's a place for them to bully, and a lot of people like are brought down by negative comments. But the smart people realize that, yeah, they might have problems. Who knows? They might have had a bad day. They might have had a hard life, and the only way for them to truly explain how they're feeling and how they all the hurt and anger is to bully others. And that's what happens in schools and online. There are a lot of people, trolls or online bullies, that they're having a lot of problems in their life, and they will take it out on other people, and it's not fair, but it's life. Negativity is all around you, and you can rise above. You can rise above that. You can just send a positive message. Be positive. If somebody says something insulting to you, come up with a smart comeback, or say something nice. Say something nice. Um, there are a lot of negative things going on in the world, and if you let it get to you, it will only bring you down, and you don't need that. You need to like focus on the positive in the world, because there is a lot of positivity. It might be little, it might be the little thing, like a cat purring, or a baby smiling, or getting an ice cream cone. But there's so much negativity online, on the TV, in our schools, in our government, of course. But we gotta rise above, and love is what's gonna save us. Hate and fear doesn't do anything but bring us down, and I think hate and fear is going to be the reason why the world might end. We just gotta, instead of focusing on a negative, do something fun. Watch The Big Bang Theory if that's amusing. Watch Comedy Central. Heck, even watch some old cartoons. I mean, you're never too old to watch a good Bugs Bunny show. No matter what anyone tells you, watch a cartoon. Watch something funny. Don't focus on the news. I know Diane Swear's awesome, but if the news is depressing you, change that channel. If somebody's giving you crap online, ignore them, block them, say something nice to them. Come up with a cunning comeback. I've dealt with, I've been through it. Trust me, dealing with depression and getting picked on at school and getting picked on online, and then watching the news is not always the brightest idea. Life is what you make of it. Now you can make it really crummy and shitty and crappy, or you can just put a smile on and realize, if I get one person to love me, that's the person that really matters. Yeah, I mean, love is awesome, and if only a few people love you for who you are, you've got gold. You've got something. I mean, there are so many people, and if some people don't like you because of your smile, or how you talk, or how you think, or your disorder, like if you have your mental illness, or if you sit in a wheelchair, people find the silliest things to hate people for, and don't bother bothering with them, because you can choose how you feel, not them. You get to choose how you feel. You get to choose how you live. You get to choose what you do, and you get to choose what you think. And there's some things in life you can't choose. There's some situations you're not going to be getting out of anytime soon. But you get to choose whether you get to be happy about it, or if you're going to be negative. And honestly, why be negative when you can be positive? I mean, I've dealt with mental illness. My childhood wasn't the greatest. It could have been worse, but it wasn't the greatest. I've dealt with crap that I didn't want to deal with, and I've been negative. Then I realized I can be positive. I can realize that, hey, this world isn't that bad. They're great people. There are people out there who really care about me, and My negativity isn't doing anything but pushing people away. Building this wall won't help me hide my feelings. It'll or help me deal with rejection. It just won't. And I built them sky high, and right now I'm trying to tear them down. Um, um, yeah, and thanks to my support groups and stuff, I can. And I've found a family that, I can say, you guys are family. They may not be blood, but they're family to me. And I still have my family support, my dad, my stepmoms, and my uncles and aunts, and my siblings sometimes, my brother. I still have God and Jesus. I have my music. I have Pink Floyd. I have my support groups, and I have just the will to move on and to become a greater person. I don't know what I'm going to be 10 years from now or 5 years from now. I can only live right here and now, and I want to be happy. I don't want to be unhappy. I don't want to be negative. So, I did this did a little different video this time, YouTube, because I think we need it. Make this world a brighter and better place. And I'm going to do a Memorial Day post in honor of everyone who has passed away, and especially to the veterans who have served our country and died for our freedom, and yeah, or people who just passed away that meant a lot to us and have made us who we are. I'm going to do that Memorial Day video. My grandpa didn't serve World War II, but he was in the army, but never really was too young to go to battle, and he recently passed away last year of lymphoma. He was sick for years. I miss him, so I'm going to do that for my grandpa and people I miss, and I hope you like it, and leave your comments and suggestions. If you're not really having a good day, or if you just need anyone to talk to on YouTube, you can always talk to me. I have a PM, and my email address is libbywaters74@hotmail.com. Okay, let me do that again. My email address is libbywaters74d@hotmail.com. libbywaters74d@hotmail.com, and they're all lowercase, so libbywaters74d@hotmail.com if you need it. Somebody do that, because I'm always willing to be a ear to listen and a heart not to judge. See ya, YouTube.